Hi everyone, it's me. Today I'm going to attempt something that I've never tried before. I'm going to try to play every song in Steven Universe Season 1 from beginning to end without stopping on ukulele. I'm doing this to try to force myself to practice for an upcoming convention where I will be cosplaying as Stevani. Now, Stevani does not canonically play the ukulele in the show, but I figured that since Steven does, they should be able to do it too. Actually, I will be using this ukulele for part of my costume. This was my first ukulele that I learned on, and I later modified it to look like Steven's in the cartoon. I bought this one when I wasn't sure if it was gonna stick, my devotion to trying to learn how to play, and it sounds a little bit cheap. It's not a bad ukulele or anything, but it has a tinnier sound to it. So after I decided that, yeah, I want to invest a little more money and a little more time into learning to play, I bought this schmancier one. So for purposes of this video, I'll just use the one with the nicer sound. So speaking of quality, I'll have to apologize in advance. I'm no virtuoso. I'm self-taught, so since I don't have a teacher or anything, I'm sure I'm probably demonstrating some pretty bad techniques. I'll make mistakes, whatever. I'm just trying to have fun, so don't get too upset if it's terrible sometimes. And speaking of which, I'm also trying to play some songs that are definitely not written for ukulele, and some of them are just my approximation of what the song sounds like. So case in point, the first song I'm going to be playing after the theme song is the Cookie Cat song, and if you're familiar with it, it's just electronic music with Steven rapping his favorite ice cream jingle on top of the electronic music. So I'm honestly not talented enough to bring that to ukulele and make it sound amazing, but I'm just gonna do the best I can for you. So this is my attempt to make myself practice so that when I go to the convention and I'm standing around in a cool costume with a cool ukulele, people can come up to me and maybe request a song from the show, and I'll be able to bust it out and look really cool. So with that, I am going to start from the beginning with the theme song, and I'm going to try to make it all the way through without stopping, and I'll see you on the other side. We are the crystal gems, we'll always save the day, and if you think we can't, we'll always find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in garnet, amethyst, and pearl, and Steven. He's a frozen treat with an all-new taste, because he came to this planet from outer space, a refugee of an interstellar war. But now he's at your local grocery store. Cookie Cat, he's a pet for your tummy. Cookie Cat, he's super duper yummy. Cookie Cat, he left his family behind. Cookie Cat. Now available at Gergen's on Route 109. I know I'm not that tall, I know I'm not that smart, but let me draw my van into your heart. Let me draw my van into your heart. I know I'm not that rich, I'm trying to get my start, so let me draw my van into your heart. Let me draw my van into your heart. And if we look out of place, maybe that's okay. I'll drive us into outer space, where we can hear what people say. I know I don't have a plan, working on that part. At least I've got a van, so let me draw my van into your heart. 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 All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. All I wanna do is help you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. Oh, I know it'll be great, and I just can't giant woman. Why do you have to look up to her, aside from in a literal sense? Don't you know that a power that big comes with a bigger expense? Can't you see that she's out of control and overzealous? I'm telling you for your own good and not because I could show you how to be strong in the real way, and I know that we can be strong in the real way. I want to inspire you. I want to be your rock, and when I talk it lights a fire in you. Who's ready to get buff? I don't want to see your gut. I want to see your guts. I can show you how to be strong in the real way, and I know that we can be strong in the real way. I want to inspire you. I want to be your rock, and when I talk it lights a fire in you. Inspire you. I want to be your rock, and when I talk it lights a fire in you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I'm the one, 2, 3, 4. I'm not like the other guys, not like anybody. Well, that's not completely right. There's a few that I'm just like Stephen and the Stevens. We're gonna make you smile. Me, myself, and I and him. We're all the same guy. Stephen and the Stevens. Come on now, don't be shy. Me, myself, and I and him. We're all the same guy. Can't you see it in our eyes? We're the 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not like the other guys, not like anybody. Well, by the way, don't go back in time, or you'll destroy yourself. Stephen and the crystal gems, we're gonna make you smile. I accidentally created an alternate timeline. Stephen and the crystal gems, come on now, don't be shy. I learned to stay true to myself by watching myself die. Dear old Dad, remember when you would sing to me? Would you do it again? Dear old Dad, remember how I would sit on your shoulders? Well, how about it now? Dear old Dad, I was wondering why. As I get older now, the days keep going on by. Dear old Dad, remember this too. In this whole wide world, there's no one like you. There's no one like you. My darling son, I remember when I would sing to you and I would do it again. Beloved child, remember this too. In this world of gems, there's no one like you. Isn't this such a beautiful night? Whoa, we're underneath 1,000 shining stars. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Why don't you let yourself just be somewhere different? Whoa, why don't you let yourself just be whoever you are? It's time to get moving, time for us to have some fun. There's no time to hang around, our adventure's just begun. We'll be thinking about our friends as we chase the setting sun, but we're leaving them behind, we're on the run. Never go away. I wish that I could say that there's no better place than home, but home's a place that I have never known. That's why we're on the run. No direction, that I'm a light speed distraction, but that's a knee-jerk reaction. Still, this is the final frontier. Everything is so clear. To my destiny I steer. This life in the stars is all I've ever known. Stars and stardust in infinite space is my only home. But the moment that I hit the stage, thousands of voices are calling my name, and I know in my heart it's been worth it all of the while. As my albums fly off of the shelves, handing out autograph pics of myself. This life I've chose isn't easy, but sure is one heck of a ride. At the moment that I hit the stage, I hear the universe calling my name, and I know deep down in my heart I've got nothing to fear. And as the solar wind blows through my hair, knowing I have so much more left to share, a wandering spirit who's tearing its way through the cold atmosphere. Fly like a comet, soar like a comet, crash like a comet. I'm just a comet. Do you believe in destiny? Close your eyes and leave the rest to me. Do you believe in fantasy? I have to when it's right in front of me. Oh, what do you do when here in the real world? What are you doing here? So close I could touch you. What are you doing here? And what are you doing to me? She was trapped in a mirror and it couldn't be clearer. She wanted to leave this place and get herself back in space. And Dad, you might think she's a criminal, but her friendship comes through subliminal. Lapis Lazuli, you fled into the bottom of the sea. Lapis Lazuli, you were so mad then you came around to me. I could have tamed you, I could have shown that I could depose you from your loud throne. But in the end I wasn't good enough. I just showed the gems that I ain't got the stuff. Oh, Wailing Stone, a I just wanted to help. You know I have a little expertise. I know it's not much, but if it could come in handy, I'd wanna be there. Think so highly of you, just isn't fair that you have so little faith. This is Garnet, back together, and I'm never going down at the hands of the likes of you, because I'm so much better. Every part of me is saying, go get her. Two of us ain't gonna follow your rules. Come at me without any of your fancy tools. Let's go, just me and you. Let's go, just 1 on 2. Go ahead and try to hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I can see you with the way we intermingle, but I think you're just mad cause you're single. You're not gonna stop what we made together. We are gonna stay like this forever. You break us apart, we'll just come back newer, and we'll always be twice the jam that you are. I am the hate. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. This is who we are, this is who I am. If you think you can stop me, then you need to think again. Cause I am a feeling, I will never end. I won't let you hurt my planet, and I won't let you hurt my friends. Go ahead and try to hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I know you think I'm not something you're afraid of, cause you think that you've seen what I'm made of, but I am even more than the two of them. Everything they care about is what I am. I am their fury, I am their patience, I am a conversation, I am a hate. Oh, 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 and it's stronger than you. Oh, 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 and it's stronger than you. Oh, 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 stronger than you. Thank you.